Sunday, Sunday. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's going on, fam? How y'all doing? Welcome back. Welcome home to me. I've just come home from my European and UK tour. Happy to be home back in the gray and rainy Pacific Northwest. But it's all good. Shout out to everybody who came out to the shows in the UK and across Europe. It was just an absolutely incredible time. I'm just feeling really happy, really solid, and inspired by the sweet experiences and connections and the grit and the grind and the whole bit, you know. It was a successful experience, tough at times, quite a push at times, you know, but it was all worth it. And I just hope that everybody that was able to make it to those shows just has been able to ride on the wings of those inspirations and those special moments that we got to share together. Really proud of that show. Feels like it was just a solid message and an important time to be together. So I'm back home after being gone for over a month, and I'm looking forward to building the next experience for you all. And happy to be home to share a couple songs here on Sunday service. You know, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome. We've been hanging out on Sundays for going on 6 years now, and it's just an hour of songs and, you know, a couple announcements, of course, as things are picking up now that the winter is sort of on its last legs and we're entering into a spring experience. I think that I'm excited for the next chapter. But more on those announcements here shortly. Let's sing some songs, shall we? If you're just joining us, welcome to Sunday service. Nice to see you and nice to be seen. deep flaws and dysfunctional. Breed dog, it's a new day. It's a long list of my takeaways. Like I think light, but I'm on way. It's a white flag, it's a red tape. Problem, not a mistake. Chopping the wood, carry the water. Teaching the oven and raising my daughter. Bruh, I know you know. Treat her like you would your mother and go. Take every L as a part of your growth. Outside, cause it's worth it. Trepidation, cause I'm nervous. I deserve love and forgiveness. Between the music and the business, I'm fucked up, but I'm functional, tender and emotional. Meant to reprogram, but it's highly uncomfortable. Want it to last, gotta learn how to ask with my heart. It's hard, so hold me. In all of my messiness, you told me you love every part, even the old me. Want it that bad? Is it too much to ask to be met where I'm at? Ooh, 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 ooh. Personal, deep flaws and dysfunctional. Breed dog, it's a new day. Long list of my takeaways. Like I think light, but I'm on way. There's a white flag, it's a red tape. Problem, not a mistake. Chopping the wood, carry the water. Teaching the oven and raising my daughter. Bruh, I know you know. Treat her like you was your mother and go. Take every L as a part of your growth. Outside, cause it's worth it. Trepidation, cause I'm nervous. I deserve love and forgiveness. To the music and the business, I'm fucked up, but I'm functional. Tender and emotional. Then to reprogram, but it's highly uncomfortable. Want it to last, gotta learn how to ask with my heart. It's hard, so hold me. In all of my messiness, you told me you love every part, even the old me. Want it that bad? Too much to ask to be met where I'm at. Ooh, ooh. Welcome to Sunday's Surface, everybody. If you're just tuning in, and I had something in my eye the whole time. Shout out to my mom who's here today. Say what's up, Mom. She's saying hi without words. Nice to be having my mom here today.
Good to be here.
Thank you very much. Best audience in the world right here, guys. What's up, Becca? Nice to see you, homie. Yo, you should make a remix of this one. Anyways, that's my homie right there, Becca Takini. Guys, I'm just, I'm riding on the high of inspiration of, just returning after a month and some change. 16 shows across, I think it was 8 countries. And I feel really filled up in a good way, met some incredible folks, heard some heartwarming and heartbreaking and emotional stories from folks as well, and met some new people, new friends, and saw a lot of old homies as well. Shout out to DMF, my agent now of shoots going on 13 years. Been working with DMF over there. And shout out to Jamie Isaacs and Molly Veal, my team that traveled all around the country, many countries with me. And to all the production teams at the venues and the promoters and everyone that was involved in helping us build this show and bring this show to our friends and family over there overseas. It was an incredible experience. You know, we worked our butts off, and it was all worth it. You know, no major accidents. You know, we broke down a few times, but that's sort of what happens on the road, isn't it? Yeah, I can't complain. It was just an incredible experience. I feel really, really solid about it all. Now having done that show for 3.5 months total, with North America last year included, and I've got some really fun announcements coming up. This is a very busy year for me. I'm much more busy than I have been in a long time, and that feels good, because that means the manifestation is occurring in regards to being able to continue to bring my music and my medicine to people around the world. So that's a gift in and of itself. Feeling really wonderful. If you hadn't noticed, I'm coming back to the Big Island, Hawaii at the end of the month here in March. It's been 6 years since I've been back to the Aina, and I'm very excited about that, to be bringing my medicine back down to Black Rock City down there in Puna, and an incredible space. Big shout out to Chris Berry and his Ohana as well, for putting that hard work in to get the old bear back on the Aina. It'll be surely a homecoming of all sorts, and I'm really happy about that. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. And returning to Indonesia actually as well. Full circle year for me this year in many ways. Haven't been back to Indonesia in a number of years as well, and that place was also a formidable spot for me as a young person, and I wrote lots of songs from there, inspired by there, my times there. So yeah, going back to Bali Spirit Festival in April as well. So if you haven't seen that, check out my website, nahko.com/tour. And if you're getting a wild hair and you want to make it over, it's a long way for a ham sandwich, as my mom would say. But I'm looking forward to that as well. So speaking of Hawaii, I thought since it's coming up, I'd play a couple songs that are straight out of my journeys on the Big Island. The song's called Kirby Joe. If you're just joining us, welcome to Sunday service, guys. Hope you're doing well. If you're not, I hope this helps you out and makes you feel better today. We were tripping out, just riffing our heads. Something that goes like this but comes out way different, kinda like your first kiss. And those times just in time I felt of some trees. Though I lay, saw the world so clearly, and in all the right colors in the sky, in the sky, in the sky, in the sky, to the ground, from the waters to your mouth. I can see it from this riverbed of ours. Boom, 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 boom. Some check, ma'am, check, please. Out into the streets, we ran so childishly. 'Cause why does it matter? Two young lovers with room to grow. Let's see who can do 3 cartwheels in a row. 'Cause why does it matter? Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. I won't lie. There were two kids getting high off of life and their love for each other. Boom, 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 boom. Faces glowed from our epiphanies as we ate like kings from banana trees and felt relieved to be going swimming. The Milky Way's got away with me. Am I really here or am I just dreaming on my way out to sea? We will sail, we will sail, we will sail, we will sail off the earth and find out just how it works to believe in something that embodies matter. If you see what I see from where I'm standing, what you've shown me can only get better. If you see what I see from where I'm standing, what you've shown me can only get better. Oh, you, Kirby Joe. Kirby Joe. Shout out to Joe Kirby, my boy out there in the wild. I think he's living in Colorado these days, but of course it's with him every time. Well, let's keep it up, shall we? A little love to the Aina. Before Hamakua, who the hell were ya? And do you know by now? Quiet, oh here, gave me the fever, pushed through cracks and reached for light. Remember the waiting for water falling in, concentrating on myself. Oi kaukala, e hana iola honua, honua. Before 7 feathers gave me his sweater, I'd be the brave and bear the cold. I found myself seeking a false understanding of what is truth and honesty. I kept on stretching out all of these blessings and learned to scream above the rain. Oi kaukala, e hana iola onua, onua, onua. la da 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 da. Before my beloved took me for granted, I would face the lion's den. Through all indecisions, I discovered my medicine. People stay and people leaving. For what a better lesson to be open to the messages coming through in spurts and mambos. Oi, color, eh, anayola, whole new world, whole new world, whole new world. Do, 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 do. La da da da, la da da da. Mahalo. Yas. Yas. Just a little bit of that. A little hamakua. The breath of God. Long coastline. Only I'll play. If you're just joining us, welcome to service, everybody. This is the Bear here. Just got back from tour, and oh my goodness, what a time it has been. Powerful moments across the board, I gotta say. Glad to be back home in the Pacific Northwest. You know, it is an interesting time out there, isn't it? Here is something that I wanted to play. I haven't played this in a long time, but I love this song, and it's by an artist that I grew up listening to, and maybe you will know it. I will tell you the name of it afterwards. Here you go. I swim across Lake Michigan. I'd sell my shoes. I'd give my body to be back again in the rest of the room, to be alone with you, to be alone with you, to be alone with you, to be alone with you. Oh, that is a song called To Be Alone With You, right? Yeah. Sufjan Stevens, incredible singer-songwriter. I think the thing that got me into him outside of his mystical voice and the way that he writes songs is the fact that he had a goal to write an album for every state in this country. I think he only got around to making 4 albums for the states, but it was quite the idea. I liked the vision of it. Yeah, that's a song by Sufjan Stevens. Great artist. Check him out if you've never heard him. Thought of this one today too. I thought I'd like to sing this song. What shall live, what shall die? Let's take it up a notch, guys. We can do it. We can do it in half step up. What shall live? We might even be able to do it 2 steps up. Let's see, 2-step it. What shall live? Yeah, we can do that. What shall live, what shall die? What gave birth, what gave life? What is yours, what is mine? What is ours? Are these questions so senseless? Well, who's gonna answer them at the time when I really need to know? So let it carry you like the ocean when you first learn how to float. So I went to Papa's grave and I burned him some sage. I said thank you, but I ain't ever gonna know you. I said thank you, but I ain't ever gonna know you. Potential has limit with ultimate forgiveness. You can try it on, try it out for size. But I lost touch with myself, with my woman, my health, my God, and my perception too. Well, I will always be a part of that darkness. Although I'd say it's pretty equal to my light. I'm pretty far from knowing anything, but I do know a couple things, what I want and how I'm gonna get it. Yeah, what I want and how I'm gonna get it. It's fucking right. Destiny you can't control, that's cool. I work better alone. Give me faith, give me some good air to breathe. I suppose that's what we all want, our own slice to go off on and believe whatever the fuck you wanna believe. Well, I will never know all of the answers, 'cause I would never wanna know anyway. I remember when Grandma died, she had no tears in her eyes. She was laughing and raising hell. Yeah, she was laughing and raising hell. I've floated it before. There's a sliver in your grin, I know who it is for. And there is magic in the skin of the woman I adore. Know each other to the core, so thankful. There are 4 tides in a sea, there are cosmic copies. They are built like you and me, so crazy. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Being human can be great. No matter what is on your plate, be grateful. I'm ready for the war. Maybe it's coming, it's not for sure, but it has come before. So maybe we can end all this pursuit, find contentment in the truth, find out what's gonna work for you, and try it out. Try it out. Yeah, try it out. Go on now, try it out. Oh yeah. If you're just joining us, welcome to Sunday Service. It's been a minute because I've been gone on the road visiting Europe and the UK, and I had a hell of a time, y'all. Appreciate you coming out. Shout out to Brenda. Just remembered Brenda. Oh, Brenda, you were so cute and funny. She visited the merch table in Vienna and talked to my merch gal, Molly, and well, she'd come all the way from America to see me, from Virginia, in fact, and she brought me some gifts. Now, my merch girl, Molly, said we're going to have to wait for Knox, who's just starting his show. And Brenda walked right up to the stage as I finished my first song, and I started talking to everybody at the B-72 there in Vienna. Well, and Brenda interrupted me quite loudly, and I asked her, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I help you?" And I think Brenda, well, she'd had a couple, you know what I'm saying? She had a couple. She was in a good space. She was happy to be there. And I could tell that she was happy to be there. And I loved that she was happy to be there, and she had something to say to me. She had a gift to give me. But, you know, Brenda was also interrupting me, which is disrespectful. But the best part was that when I asked Brenda what I could do for her, before she could answer, I then quickly said, "Are you from America?" Not because I could hear her accent, but because she was wearing an American flag jacket. I think she gave herself away. And boy, that was funny. She gave me her gift. It was a pack of stickers from Hawaii that said something about aloha and, you know, Lahaina strong. You know, so shout out to Brenda for, you know, just making herself known. I think after she gave me the stickers, she promptly left the show. She'd accomplished her mission by coming to my show and giving me the stickers that she brought all the way from Virginia or Hawaii, perhaps by way. I thought maybe she'd stick around for the whole show, but you know what? She was done. So, you know, like a woman who knows what she needs to do and accomplishes her mission, and she did that. So shout out to Brenda. Hopefully we'll see you again someday, Brenda. I intend to put those stickers all over stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Brenda. Oh man, there were many moments, you know, that happened on tour that, you know, there's so much happening, you know, as you're moving and shaking and you know, driving around those many countries, and there's many funny things that have happened along the journey, and maybe I'll think of a couple more before the end of service here today, but I just thought of that one and wanted to send Brenda some love. because she's a gangsta, wearing that American flag pullover. See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from the tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to be free. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to be free. And I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lost on you. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again. You belong to be free. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too. See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from the tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to be free. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again. You belong to be free. Every town has its ups and downs. Sometimes the ups outnumber the downs, but not a nod in hand. Don't know what that was, but it was a little freestyle there for you. That song, I saw somebody asking, Khalid, what up, homie? That's the throwback from the first Shrek. That's where I heard it first. It's a song called You Belong to Me. I changed it from the ownership to freedom, as you would expect for an old Aquarius like me. That's right. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, guys, hang on now. working on finding the song that I was gonna play for you. Let's do this one. Yeah. So, anyways, as I was saying earlier, I'm going back to the Big Island. So if you get a wild hair and you want to come see me on a Big Island, it's been a minute. There's likely to be some grassroots shows I do as well. Sort of just probably gonna send out a story or something like that and say, pull up to the Kava Bar or the Booch Bar or what have you, But I am going for a festival. It is called Flow Fest, and I'm very excited. It's been a long time since I've kissed the Aina in that way and visited the Ohana out there. It'll be a wonderful homecoming, I reckon. So if you get a chance, come on out. I'd love to see you there. Schwartz, that last song was called You Belong to Me. I'm going to change the lyrics a bit. Check it out. It's on the Shrek soundtrack. If I make it out alive, see you on the other side. Sacrifice I owe. Let's go down here. If I make it out alive, see you on the other side. Sacrifice I owe is the reasons that I died. Those two shall pass, so I put it in the past. Out of all the things I fear, isn't now and it isn't here. I'll make a change. I will change. I will make a change. I need a change, evident, a transformation imminent. Chance of my soul's intelligence, redefine lines of indifference. I bypass this paper with the well scratch pad. I was looking at my board, G with the reasons I had never stopped and let someone else take the wheel. Now I'm in the backseat like what the fuck is real. Got to bury the hatchet, bones no casket. The dead don't dance to Elias, man, she's so restless. Cross it off my checklist. But with the warfare, a bear with horsehair, he's reckless. Acts like he's got a death wish. Drew away your God, tricking the trickster, laws of nature, loyal creature, son of the Most High, willing to wage my plan, and I'ma stick to it. I'm ultimately liberate my consciousness. I want the change. I will make a change. Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we're good. And it comes at a cost, well, it's obvious. My list of distractions is infinite. My delusions of grandeur were all equipped. Dark lords, back doors, and some wizard shit. Well, I did not know they were gonna choose me. And I ought to take myself more seriously. Cause what comes through, it ain't no trick. And I know that all of us are born with different gifts. So lift yourself and dark and take a couple steps back. On the left, took a beneath the cracks. I didn't come here to drown out and drag my feet. Spending two both hands that accept defeat. I got work to do, let me get back at it. Clock is ticking, I can kill through the static. Now I'm not being dramatic, enemies don't sleep. In fact, some are human and that's hard to believe. Cause I'm such a visual person, my dog died or not. He's a wise guy against hide, even put himself twice. Thinking maybe I'm not ready to be beaten away. I mean, fuck, I'm on the human, I make some mistakes and earthquake to place. Lifetime of fear, you this too shall pass. The beginning is near, I want to change. I will make a change. If I make it out alive, see you on the other side. Sacrifice I owe, reasons that I died. Alone as you shall pass, so I'll put it in the past. And of all the things I fear, isn't now when it isn't here. I'll make a change. I will make a change. I wanna walk in righteousness, but I keep tripping over
wanna pass the fist, do a pass the fist. I keep beating when I'm pushing to the facing it. So I'm facing this, some gladiator shit. Yeah, I'm up on the rhythm, yeah, I'm heating it. But it's non-stop, knock from the mountaintop to the city blocks, the tank stop and block. Another brother got shot dead on the sidewalk where your cops doing inside jobs. And I'm shocked, so my hands are stretched out to the sky. Got some ponies in my left and a gun in my right. My eyes will cry over bulletproof pride, cause I know I didn't gonna make it out alive. And I thrive in the midst of a battle. Front lines, you can see me in the struggle. These are the songs of a walk towards revival. Even brave men can put down their rifles. I got my orders and I'ma follow them. You can find me kicking back inside the lion's den. I'm making friends in the man, cause I'm evil man. Gonna break them and inject them with the medicine. I'ma do no harm, but I'ma take no shit. And I'ma build a bridge out of the emptiness. And potentially, I'ma live to be the hardest working bear in the fucking industry, yeah. I will make a change. I will make a change. And I will make a change. Boom, shaka-daka. Making that change, boy. All right. Let's see. I had a wild thought just now. Did I write it down? That's the question. I did. Oh. Oh, you guys, I just thought about this song and I thought I'd share it with you. I have not practiced this, but I just... What's it called when you write something down? Whatever. I wrote it down. There's a word I was looking for, but brain fart. Writing it down. That's what it's called. Darling. Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe. I pulled this song out of the bag, the files, last month, and in an effort to continue to collect old songs for My Name is Bear Volume 2. Quick story. This song's called Incidents and Accidents. I wrote this when I was probably 19 years old. There's 3 verses, classic Nahko songwriting. 3 verses, no bridge, no chorus other than the post-verse melody. So there's really a classic structure to how I used to write songs. The story goes, the first verse is about, shout out to Sleepy Brian and my old friend Holly. We'd just gotten off work. I used to work at the natural food store in South Kona in Captain Cook on the Big Island of Hawaii, and we hopped in Holly's truck and we went down to, where did we go? It was, I forget the name of the place, but we went down there at nighttime to play music, and Sleepy Brian was in the back of the car, the back of the truck. We ended up getting jumped at the beach that night. Some folks grabbed my guitar, smashed it over Brian's head. I got decked. Holly got decked. They took off. It was dark. It was a crazy experience. Brian had to get stitches in his head. Remember when that happened? Mm-hmm. Mom remembers. Mom remembers when a boy gets jumped. Mm-hmm. You know, they were cowards because, you know what I'm saying, they just came and knocked us when we wasn't looking in the dark and took off. You know, they didn't want to catch these bare hands. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Second verse is about LSD trip. Don't tell my mom. That I took when I was living in Captain Cook, way up there. I was living up 2 miles up the road. And it's about, what I saw in the sky. And I'm also talking about a camera lens. A buddy of mine who I was living with at that time was really big into taking photos, and I was just getting into that as well. So I was learning from him about that. The third verse is a funnier experience that I had where, my daily life at that time was, I was working at the natural food store and I'd hitchhike to work, but I'd have to walk down a 2-mile road. And then of course when I get home, I'd have to, I'd hitchhike home, and then I'd get dropped off at the bottom of the road, and then I'd walk all the way up, and it was quite dark. And back in those days,
back in those days, they used to still deliver phone books. And I just gotten to the bottom of the road, and I was going to walk up, and this fella pulled up, and he was delivering phone books on the road, and he said, "Oh, brother, you need one lift?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, I need a ride." So I got in with him, and I'll never forget, because I was hungry at the time, right? And he handed me a burger that he'd had from McDonald's. He's like, "You hungry, bruh?" Of course, I'm not going to deny the generosity, and I was hungry, so of course I ate it. And as we're driving up the road, he's talking to me about his girlfriend. He's going to propose to her, and he was just a lovely fellow. And by the time I got up to where he was going to drop me off, we get out of the car, and I had my guitar with me, and I was telling him about how I play music. I probably gave him a burned CD, which I probably had on me at the time. And as I was walking away and, saying mahalos for the lift, he jumps back out of his car, and he gets into the trunk, and he pulls out another guitar, and he brings it to me, and he says, "I think you need this more than I do." Now at the time, I had one guitar, and that was sort of, that was a lot. And to have a second guitar, and in the way of his gifting, it was just such a beautiful share, in that moment. Sonny and Cher, of course. So that's what the third verse is about. Okay. That's story time for you guys. Pulling this one out of the bag, y'all. Incidents and accidents. Let's see if we can remember how this song goes. To go. I have to go. Don't forget, this first one's about getting jumped. You're gonna love this shit. I have to go. This evening could get dangerous. Putting forth an energy mysterious. We won't get what we asked for. I don't recall asking at all. Smoothie Park and far too dark to see the land. Clenching all confusion, enveloping the land. Connecting with my face, I felt a darker place in my head. I want to do this in a different key so I can take this up an octave vocally. You musos out there will understand what I'm saying. So let me see if I can fix this key here for a second. Maybe if I do it here like this. To go is eating a day. Putting forth an energy mysterious. There we go. Okay, let's try it like that. Smoothie Park and far too dark to see the land. Clenching all confusion, enveloping the land. Connecting with my face, I felt a darker place in my head. Well, I don't believe the thing I'm seeing. Figures in the night are fleeing. I saw no signs of life. I had no time to fight for my friends. My machine is your instrument for this evening's violent content. Did you get the Lord we're sending for? A message in a small four-door.
strangling.
Remember,
Acid drip hanging nimbly from up above me. I spot sunset faces saying things like your body's been reborn. Slow the shutter down and get a little bit closer. Feel the magnitude of such a heavy exposure. It won't come out like before, but nothing ever does anymore. Felt it coming, shaking on down the guy. Oh, the host got me so damn high. Says, do you believe in life after death? I begin to speak, wake up and I'm singing. Where are my shoes and what's this forest? Looking up, I hear the chorus. This is where it's happening. This is where it happens to. Just when I thought I had seen some crazy shit, stranger pulls up, says, brother, you need a lift. And now I'm in his world, yellow pages and his girl. Up the mountain to his shack, we're switching cars, throwing me off balance when he hands me this guitar. He says, I'm supposed to give this to you. I don't know why, but this is just how it happens. But what am I to do but give all my thanks and read the law by the river banks, and into the water we go. In the depths I can hear him singing, hallelujah, beloved son. Your journey has only begun, and you already, I can see you're ready. Go forward.
there it is, guys. A little throwback song you probably never heard before. All right. I had two other songs planned, and I know it's already 4 o'clock because as I saw some folks talking on here. Yeah, I usually play for an hour from 3 o'clock p.m. PST typically. And sometimes I go over, so I'm going to go over today because I feel like it. So if you want to stick around, love to have you. And if you got to go, well, it's been a pleasure to see you and sing for you today. And shout out once again to all of those that joined me in Europe and UK, to my team, to all the production and venues and the like. You know, it takes a village to create shows for y'all, and I really enjoyed it. It's been an incredible experience. And a bit of housekeeping in terms of what's coming up next. I am going to be on Big Island for Flow Fest at the end of March, and I'll be in Indonesia, in Bali, towards the end of April for Bali Spirit Festival, and in June I'm going to be in Australia for Prana Fest in Brisbane, just outside. All the information and things like that are at nahko.com/tour. And I've got a lot of stuff coming up, so stay tuned and keep your eyes peeled. It's going to be a busy year for the medicine, and I hope that I can see you along the way.
Sunrise flowers, San Francisco. Have you ever met an angel?
That's the second verse, guys. Hang on.
Windy coastal California, great on me, city of angels. I know only the I know easily.
Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I should do it right. You know what I'm saying? Live rehearsal here at Sunday's service for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Your boys out here. You know what I'm saying? Your boys out here trying to remember the words to his songs. Because I got a couple songs to remember. Here we go. Pedro's life.
Windy coastal California, great on me, city of angels. I know it won't come easily. Returning to the source of life indefinitely. Call a cab, 6 a.m. Tears to the 4, I'm driving. Hold out, scene check, am I crazy? Freedom, I'm releasing from mental slavery. Walk the yellow line, penitentiary. Feeling offshore and come blanket me. Weeping like the waterfalls to the call of the ocean. Grandfather, please bring me your medicine. I've come a long way to tell you this story. There's no turning back now. Angels come when you least expect them. I've seen some crazy dreams manifested. He said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life. I give mine to you. He said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life. I give mine to you. Hey. Hung on the way I went, hung on the way I went. I'll stay. Hung on the way I went, hung on the way I went. Sunrise flowers, San Francisco. Have you ever met an angel? I know only the half of it. One side of the story now I cannot forget. Here we go, another chapter, one step closer. Needed some closure, crossed a couple borders, got into the mind of a tortured warrior. I alone responsible for a darkest past. On a journey from the head to heart, do you think you can last? Well, maybe these are growing pains with such eloquence. Grandmother came and brought the evidence. I've come a long way to tell you the story. There's no turning back now. Angels come when you least expect them. I've seen some crazy dreams manifested. He said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life. I give mine to you. He said an eye for an eye, oh, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life. I give mine to you. A life for a life, I give mine to you. When I came as a stranger, or maybe a stranger, when I come as a brother, we are not so different from one another. The man that you become and the child that you are. Your anger is a strength, but it only goes so far. He said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, well, a life for a life. I give mine to you. He said an eye for an eye, oh, a tooth for a tooth, a life for a life. I give mine to you.
Shalom, shalom. Shout out to Shaya Avitan. If you guys don't know her music, check her out. It was a joy to get to partner up with her in the UK for the 4 UK dates that we had. She's a wonderful soul, a great new sister of mine, and an incredible artist. So check out her music. She's right here in the chat with us live. Shalom, Shaya. Shout out to you, my homie. Miss you, bud. And it was so fun doing all that with you. And we got music to write together and more tours to do. So, big love. Big, big love. All right, guys. I'm going to send you home with this tune here. And then I'm going to catch up with my mom. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
If you feel inclined, I always appreciate a tip in the tip jar. You can see it right there pinned to my feed. And as always, I hope that you're doing well and taking care of your heart and taking care of your body, mind, and soul. And if things aren't going so well for you, I hope today's service has lifted your spirit in a way. And I'll see you next time. Looking in your eyes, see your paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, want so much to give you. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let them say we're crazy, don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're hard to hard. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. If this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I'm so glad I found you. I'm not gonna lose you. Whatever it takes, I'll stay here with you. Take it to the good times, see it through the bad times. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm gonna do. Let them say we're crazy, what do they know? Put your arms around me, baby, don't ever let go. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're hard too hard. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. And if this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Let them say we're crazy, I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby, don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. Baby, we can make it if we're hard too hard. And we can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. If the world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Thanks for tuning in to Sunday service, guys. It's been a pleasure. Nahko here, signing off on this beautiful Sunday. Shout out to all y'all for tuning in. Appreciate you. Don't forget to check out nahko.com/tour for the tickets to the new things that are coming up. Stay tuned for all the new announcements that are forthcoming, and feel free to drop me a tip jar if you please. Love y'all. Have a good rest of your day. See you next time. Aloha.